What's going on, everyone? Joe back with Real Joe's Barbecue, and today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new thermometer. I'm super excited about this one. It is the new INKBIRD IBT26S 5G. I had a previous INKBIRD that I really enjoyed using, so when I saw they had the new Wi-Fi 5G version out, I had to give it a try. So we're going to be opening this guy up today, seeing what's inside, using it to cook a steak for an awesome steak sandwich. So let's get into it. So INKBIRD was started in 2010, and they have a huge product line of smart controllers, sensors, sous vides, vacuum sealers, and what I'm reviewing today, their food thermometers. So the packaging on this thermometer is very clean and easy to get inside. Once inside, the very first thing I noticed once I removed the instruction manual was how gorgeous this new thermometer is. It has a beautiful champagne gold on black design, and is very sleek and definitely the best looking thermometer I own. Going into the box of accessories, what you'll find in here is 4 probes. So this INKBIRD supports up to 6 probes, and it comes with 4. It also comes with the charging cable, which is also USB-C. Very nice that they're upgrading to that now. And it comes with 2 probe stands, and these help you put your probes into the smoker or grill, and helps hold the probes up. So I wanted to check. It did come with a charge. It was showing about 50% once I turned it on. And the screen display it looks really nice. It's hard to say on camera how nice it does look. You'll just have to get one for yourself. So getting into the steak, I found a really nice marbled flat iron one, and I used a new rub called Granny Moore's Gangsta Rub to coat this whole thing with. This turned out fantastic. The flavors on this were amazing. I'll have a link in the description on where you can pick some of this up at. I definitely suggest you should give it a try. So once I got it all seasoned up, I grabbed one of my probes. I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to go all the way through the meat, and it ended up being perfect for this chunk. So I got it inserted right in the middle. I want to get it as close to the middle, lengthways and thickness wise, so it gets the best cook possible. I went ahead and turned on the new INKBIRD after I gave it a little bit of a charge just to make sure we were good. So I plugged in a second thermometer. I'm going to use this one to monitor their temps inside the Z grills, just to do a comparison on what the INKBIRD's reading compared to what the Z grills is reading. So then I just opened up my INKBIRD app. I had a few little notifications pop up because I haven't used their newest one, and it was super simple to set up this new INKBIRD on the app. All I had to do was scroll down in the thermometer section and find the new INKBIRD. I clicked it, clicked search, and it automatically started searching. It found the new INKBIRD. All I had to do was hit the power button on the new thermometer. It connected automatically, and then it went with the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi band, hooked up the internet, so I can check this on the Wi-Fi anywhere in the world. I can check my food cooking, and I use this all the time. I'll go to the gym when I have like briskets or turkeys, and I can check this when I'm not from home and make sure everything's going good. So once I got it all connected, I went into the settings, changed it to Fahrenheit, and I went through and I set up my temp probes. You can set alerts for these. I actually used one of their mini presets for the meat. It was set at 120 for rare, but you can also set up all your own custom settings with alerts for if the temperatures get too high or too low. But I was set up and ready to go and throw this on the smoker. Alright guys, I got the Z grills up to 225. What I really like about these thermometers, you have so many ports for probes. So I have one in my steak, and then I have one in one of the holders they send with it. So we can cross-check the temp of the smoker with what it is saying on the screen and what it's saying on the INKBIRD. And so with these, you just pinch it down, go between the grill grates, and let go. I'm just gonna leave this. Oh, magnetic back, look at that guys. You can put this wherever you want. I don't think this is going to take very long to cook. I'll be checking the temp inside. We're going to start prepping our sandwich. So for the dressing on this sandwich, we're going to be using some of that chimichurri mix. We're going to mix this up real quick. I'm going to mix up a small amount, about 1/3 of a cup. Super simple with this. So use 1 part of this and 1 part of vinegar. So I'm using 1/3 of a cup and then 1/3 of a cup of vinegar. You're gonna mix that up and just let it hydrate for a little bit. Let that vinegar soak in to that mixture. If you don't got time to cut up your own chimichurri, this stuff, fantastic. Give it a try. So then we use 2 parts of olive oil to the 1 part of vinegar. Seems like a lot, I know, but just give it a mix. And then you have your mixture of chimichurri. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'll let it cool off a little bit until the steak's done. But let's check the steak right now. Pull open the INKBIRD app. I'm showing the smoker is set at 225. I'm showing the smoker is at 216. And our probe in the steak is at 79 degrees. We're gonna be pulling this off at about 120, maybe 115, because it is very thin, and then we're gonna give it a nice sear, put it on the sandwich. All right guys, it has not been very long, but I'm already showing that we're at 115 on the steak, because I said it was pretty thin. It's reading 225 inside, and I'm reading 225 on the Z grills. Perfect match. So let's take a look at this steak. So, nothing too fancy yet, but we're gonna go throw a nice sear on this and see what we got. All right guys, I'm gonna be using my Monument grills to sear this. I got my cast iron here on the side burner. So we're just gonna turn that on. Instant flame. So we have the South Chicago Packing Company Wagyu beef towel. We're just gonna put a dollop in there for that sear. So I just threw the bread onto the smoker. We're gonna give that a little toast as this heats up so we can get that sear. Trying to finish this quickly. We got some rain rolling in. This is the first day we've had that's not 95, 105 degrees. It's feeling so nice out. Some rain's rolling in, super excited, but we gotta finish this cook and get that camera back inside. I love having the Monument grill outside where I can throw this side burner on, sear my steaks, and not get all this steam in the house. So now that's looking beautiful. I'm gonna throw this in to get the other side searing, but I'm gonna take that camera inside because I do feel some raindrops on my head. I really don't want my camera to get rained on. So we'll let this finish searing. We'll head inside and make up that sandwich. All right guys, we are done. This looks awesome. As always with my steaks, I'm going to put some Kerrygold butter on there. Then we're gonna put some foil on there, and we're gonna let this rest before we slice it up and throw it on this sandwich. The new INKBIRD did amazing, matched the temperatures to the Z grills perfectly, monitored the inside perfectly. I sat on the couch and just checked it on my phone while I let it cook outside. I love it, it's super simple. Links will be in the description on where you can pick up yours. All right guys, we are done letting this rest. Let's take a quick look at what we got. Whew. That is looking and smelling amazing. INKBIRD did a fantastic job cooking this. The real test will be when I slice it open. I pulled it about between 115 and 120. We'll see what we got here. We're gonna slice this in half. Oh, just beautiful, perfect. We're gonna get some nice thin slices. Of course, we gotta try the little piece ourselves. Oh man, that is so good. Granny Moore's Good Rub. This is the Gangsta Rub. Wow, that is fantastic on steak. So let's start building up our sandwich here. Again, in piece, that's for me. Man, that's so good. We're gonna load this bad boy up with some awesome steak. Throw some cheese on there. You can laugh at my cheap cheese. It's fine. This is perfect for throwing on top of cats and making them freak out, or for when you forget to go to the store, get your fancy cheese. But then when you have extra, you don't feel bad about just throwing it, because who cares? It costs like 2 cents. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna melt it, give it a little bit better look. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, so now we're gonna add that chimichurri on there. Normally, I would just pour it all over it, but I'm gonna give half this sandwich to my wife. She doesn't particularly like the chimichurri, so we're just gonna try to do half. Throw that. I made it upside down. Who cares? We do it how we want, just like so. Look at that big old sandwich. We're gonna slice that in half. Just like that. Look at that beauty. Oh, it's juicing. That is that's an amazing steak sandwich right there. I'll tell you what. Get some of those pieces that fell off. And the chimichurri. Fantastic. So the side with the chimichurri. I mean, what is there to say? That's the best lunch sandwich I've ever had. You can get a cheap cut of steak. That one was on sale because it was, the cook by date was today. Grab that, smoke it up with some good seasonings to the perfect temp using that INKBIRD. Link in description. You get this amazing sandwich. I just want to take a minute to tell everyone thank you so much for watching these videos and subscribing. We recently hit a milestone on YouTube where I could unlock some member benefits. So there is a membership now for the channel. I don't have a lot to offer right now. It's mainly just a way of supporting the channel more than you already do. Definitely not, required, but thank you anyone that has hit that membership button. In the future, we'll have some discounts for future merch and hopefully some other cool stuff. So thank you so much for all your support throughout this couple years that I've been doing this. And I hope you keep watching, liking, sharing, commenting. I love seeing all your comments and answering to everybody. I try to answer every single comment I can. So just thank you, everyone. So I'm gonna get back to eating this amazing steak sandwich. Guys, check out the new INKBIRD 5G Wi-Fi version. This operates on the 5G Wi-Fi band, so it has great connectivity. I had it outside. My modem is all the way in my office, and it connected perfectly, never lost signal once. It works great. Link in the bio. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.